Hi, Deb here, and I've been tagged in the Tell Us About Yourself tag. So it's 7 questions, so I'm going to tell you about myself. So, and thanks, Tiny Soul Whisperer, for tagging me. She has a great channel. You ought to check it out if you haven't. Okay, first question: the origins of your YouTube channel name. Not too clever on my part. My name's Deb, and I'm in a doll room. So, oh well. What do you fear? Well, I basically fear being losing my independence and being a burden on my brother. And not that he's ever made me feel that way, but I mostly fear Alzheimer's. I've had the traumatic brain injury. My father had Alzheimer's, and I had high cholesterol. The only thing I could do about that is the cholesterol part, and I've lost nearly 20 pounds. So the cholesterol's coming down. Alzheimer's is an ongoing fear because everywhere you go, every face you see is unfamiliar and frightening. I'm worried about the burden to my brother because if you're middle class, there is no help for you. It's family or nobody, unless that's changed since Dad had it. So if you want to learn more about that, I'll put a link to my Alzheimer's video. It's not fun, but you ought to know about it, since 1 out of 3 people over 65 will get Alzheimer's. So unless they come up with a cure. So that's not fun, but you might want to check it out. What am I good at? I am good at writing. I'm a very good writer. It seems weird to say stuff like that, but I am. I'm really good at it. I don't know why my life path didn't take that, because I was good at it in school even, but I'm good at writing, and I'm pretty good at making people feel comfortable and feel good, I hope. That's my goal anyway. So those are the 2 things I think of that I'm good at. So I think it's hard to say, but my favorite TV show all time is The Partridge Family, because it starred my David Cassidy, and when all the kids were out at parties and dating, and well, it's pretty young to date, but anyway, I was home on Friday nights, but I didn't mind because Partridge Family was on and my David Cassidy was there singing to me. So it'll always be my favorite show. Of course, I moved it to Saturday night, but that's a long story. But the best TV show I think ever was The Twilight Zone, the original Rod Serling Twilight Zone. My favorite movie is, most of you, if you've watched any of my videos, you know it's Star Wars Episode 4. I love all the Star Wars, but Episode 4, I have no idea how many times I've seen it. It's my favorite movie all time, and I'm a movie fan. What am I watching now? I've been watching General Hospital since 1971, the American soap opera. I stick with it even when I'm not happy with it, because I know it'll get back to being good. So, but if you watch my Milo Ventimiglia video, I've discovered his shows, and so what I'm watching now is Gilmore Girls and Heroes. I love them both. Can't wait to see how they both turn out. But other than that, well, my brother and I have this regular, this night we watch this night, and then weekends we watch movies. But okay, my favorite doll. How do you pick a favorite doll? My favorite dolls have an emotional attachment to me. This one you haven't met yet. It's Melissa. She was my grandma's doll. I wish I knew how to sew. I'd make her a new dress, but I don't. So, Ramona, my grandfather made her for me. She's in the video, Dolls Made of Unusual Materials. Ramona. Freddie has his own video. It's my mother's doll. I still haven't found a body for him. Wish me luck on that. Freddie's special. I have a doll, Martha Ann, my aunt gave me, and she was her childhood doll, so she's precious to me. You've met my childhood dolls, Blondie and Kathy and Debbie. And then there's some Thumbelina. I have a lot of, but they all have an emotional attachment to me. That's why they're my favorites. But I love them all. Don't anybody get upset. Favorite store? I don't have one because I don't. I live in an area that's not very well. It's run down, and there's not many stores around, even though I'm in a big city. I think, but online, eBay and Amazon are where I go. I love to go to um, antique shows. That's where I like to go there. That was favorite store, BJD or otherwise. I don't have any BJD, so I can't comment on that. Clothing style for you and your dolls. My dolls, I dress them in whatever I can find since I don't sew. I try to keep it as close to what their original outfit because that's important, I think. My style, I was a girly girl. I wore dresses with little waists and big skirts and high heels to match, but then I was in that accident that gave me the traumatic brain injury, and I have to wear sneakers um, or trainers, I think they're called in England. So that limits what you can wear. So now I'm t-shirt and jeans, but at heart, I'm still a girly girl with love to wear dresses. But you take what life gives you, and I'm a blessed person. I have a lot of t-shirts and jeans and tennis shoes, so no complaints from this girl. So I hope you like this comment. If you're taking part in this, will you tell me if you've already done one or if you're going to? Because I want to see yours too. And I hope you comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Until next time, toodles.